All right, here we go with the next part of the campaign here. Last mission ended up in a draw. I know I didn't end up winning, but honestly, I think I did pretty good given the fact that I took a ton of the enemy out. So I just got to play smart here. I don't want it to be a war of attrition necessarily, but that may be what ends up happening. All right, so I get reinforcements. The 2nd Motor Schutzen Regiment is available for deployment from the deployment menu. Click on its icon on the top left. Okay, it will be at your disposal the next turn. Cool. All right, so day 1. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and set them right there here in Kiel. All right, so send orders. Okay, the conflict is occurring at 6:30 in the morning. Now, I have 2,000 points that I have to go ahead and get instead of the 1,500. And gosh, that was tough last time too. All right, I'm gonna make sure I keep holding center. So we'll put him back there. What did I have? I had tanks, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had them hiding out. I had a couple anti-air artillery, a couple Strellas. Cool. All right, so they're going to hold out just fine. Now over here, I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. And that seemed to work out pretty well. All right, so a couple of them. Strellas, some tanks. I'm gonna have a couple recon units, of course. Got to give them one so they can see what's going on. Gonna keep going with the air recon for this group. Now I might introduce some infantry in this episode based off of what happens here. So MiG-25 really not helpful, so we'll go with well, since I don't have as much, we're gonna go with the MiG-29 and the Su-24. All right, so you get somewhere safe. What the heck was that? What was that? Move fast and get you guys up there as quickly as possible. Oh, they gave up Copenhagen. Oh, I don't think that's necessarily what's going on. I'm sure they're just going ahead and readjusting. So the defensive campaign that I had put together in the last episode worked out well. It seems like if they just keep throwing guys at me here, I'm going to be able to push them back. So, like I mentioned, I don't like a war of attrition, but if that's what's going to work, that's what I'm going to end up going with. You know what I mean? So I got to make sure T-72s are on the edge. Strellas and ZSU-23s are going to be good right there. So these T-72s, kind of the same thing. We'll put the Strellas there and put them there. Okay, so this puts me in a position to kind of defend this main road here. I am going to, as soon as I have the ability to do so, introduce some additional tanks again to the battle. Just make sure I keep them positioned back there. So, to kind of start off, I'm not really seeing anything over here. Copenhagen finally gets taken, so they do have the 2 main points on the map. I'm still with center here and with Kalmar. All right, so I don't want to push my air recon too far in. I'm afraid I might lose them here to something. Nothing is showing up here on the map. This does worry me. Now, both of the sides here are severely restricted with each passing time that we face each other. You know, like, we get more points to start off with, so combat becomes a lot more difficult. Where is that coming from? That does worry me a little bit. So, like I said, don't want to go too far into Copenhagen. But I can't just sit here and wait for something to happen. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to send in the MiG after him. This will give me a fair assessment as to what we're looking at for air defenses up close in Copenhagen. Any recon unit of theirs I can take out is going to benefit me. All right, nothing icy. So where, dang it, I didn't see where those are coming from. Somebody's got an eye on me. All right, you know what? I'm going to introduce more tanks. I don't care. I'm going to hide them there. Got tanks coming down there. Gonna go ahead and launch an airstrike on them really quick. Take one out. Come on, I need that MiG to take him down. Ah, dang it. That airstrike didn't work. Evac anyway. Nothing in Copenhagen by way of air. Interesting. So, want him to kind of keep coming my way. Get surprised by the MiG behind him. Takes him out. So center is what we're looking at right now here as the main area of attack. Might keep that MiG-29 out here for a little bit. Recon again. I'm going to send BDRM-2. These T-72s. Now this time I think I am going to take the long way. Now if I can take Copenhagen, I do deny the enemy, yeah, get out of there, a place where they can reinforce. So I know everything will be coming up from Halmstad up there. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Are these guys hidden? No, hide. Hide, amigos. Okay, good. He needs to hide. Hide, amigo. All right. There we go. Ho, 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 ho. That was a close one. All right. I'm just gonna bomb the city here. That's really all I can do right now. This kind of worries me. I don't know what's necessarily in the town. Up, up, up. Take them. Take them instead. He's already dropped the bombs. Get anything there. All right. Here we go. I'm going to send the MiG after them. So, again, I'm going to use kind of strategy similar to before. Hold out. With any type of defensive campaign. Well, didn't work out quite how I wanted to. Send these guys back more towards the middle. 2 infantry units now over there. This is when I should start introducing some infantry to the mix. But I do want to take that Copenhagen position. I mean, with all that it gives them. Just in case. They take anything out even? All right, drop it. Get out. Well, they're stunned. That's good for me. I lost one T-72. Now, I am going, of course, with the cheaper tanks right now. Really, the primary reason that I'm going with that is at the early stages of this match. I know they're not going to be throwing anything too crazy at me. Nothing coming out of Copenhagen. What? What? Not seeing anything, so we'll send the MiG-29. Take out this chopper. Gotta be ready at a moment's notice to evac him. He's going over Homestead and nothing. Nothing from over there. All right. Nothing from that guy. Tank 4. Gonna get him up there. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Come on, don't have such low fuel that you can't make the bombing run, MiG-29. I need you, buddy. This is when I need you. Did we get it? Ah, dang it. All right, they know I'm here. This is not good for me. Air, sweet. Let's start that bombing run. Each one of these tanks I can take out, the better. All right, so we know exactly where they are. Gosh, that's a great angle, too, to drop these bombs at. So we stunned them. We didn't take them out. Let's send in the MiG-29 next. All right, he drops. We got one of them. All right. This is why it's nice to be able to have air power. Su-24 dropping the bombs. Another great attack. We're going to keep going with this non-stop if necessary. Not going to be able to reach 2,000 points. So you just got to keep cycling through this, honestly. Haven't met any type of resistance quite yet from the air. Don't know if that's because the Swedish don't have anything. All right. As long as they stay there, these guys are going to be in for a pretty nasty time. That's all I got to say. We're going to be strafing them literally all day long. All right, this time coming from the MiG-24, the MiG-29 as well. So I might, I'm not going to call off the MiG-29. You never know. What's that sound? Oh, just get out, dude. Just get out. Not too worried about it now. Gonna send him to refuel. We've been through quite a bit today. These guys are just refusing to go down. But as long as they keep having me, I'm going to keep launching. Looks like they're trying to rearm them. Or repair them at least. Not the most accurate weapons, of course, what I'm dropping right now. But it's getting the job done. Now, as soon as they come in range, I'm shooting. I don't care. There we go. We got them. All right, so when they come out of the town, same thing. We take them down. It just seems like the route to Copenhagen really isn't being guarded that well at all. Fire on them. Okay. I'm going to move him in a little bit closer. My goal in the last 5 minutes really is to take this to Copenhagen route. What do we got over here? So coming across the bridge, I'm gonna see who I can kind of draw out. Don't see anything really so far. Oh, gonna stop. That would explain why they can see where I'm at and what I'm doing. This one guy. This one guy is a recon unit. So one drops their bombs, takes them, or stuns them. All right. Gonna go ahead and launch him into the mix. MiG-29 is just about finished here repairing. Send these guys over there. Still doesn't do the trick. Dang it. All right, we're gonna make 29 over there. What are his abilities? Good, we took him out. All right, so basically that whole side will be defended with ease. Wait for these guys to rearm and everything. You get another set of tanks. Now, they've been able to do some damage to me. It's not that much. All right, got them. Let's target them too. All right, so they're bringing in some anti-air. It's not gonna work too well here against my tanks. Ooh, take him out really easily. And we're gonna move fast to right here, to that position. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky, you guys. I see what you are doing. All right, so my recon chopper has successfully refueled. We're gonna go and send him over the battlefield as well. as he heads over. Might get exactly what we need. These T-72s, of course, are coming up to reinforce this main set of T-72s. I am concerned about what we're going to be seeing here in that town, so I'm going to try and avoid it here at all costs. Maybe try to see if I could swing around here and look into some of these other positions to see if I can identify where these guys are at. Now, he's going to be hanging out. These T-72s. Surprise! All right, still need you to move past right here. Okay. That is exactly what I was expecting to see. All right, so we're going to launch everything I got at these guys. Looks like these are the only guys in town, or in the town, I guess I should say. So 1 SU drops, 2 SU drop. Nothing. Didn't even hit a... Oh, there we go. I'm going to wait for these guys to rearm because I do want to make sure I take those guys out as well. So I'm sending in the tanks. All right, what happens here? Nothing. Nothing. Man, I'm not going to hit my objective before the end. Unless I go ahead and just head up here. Fast. There. We're going to just plow through the city. Not the smartest call I have ever had. But I think it needs to happen right now. Ten seconds left. Dang it, I'm not going to be able to get it. I've been way too conservative. Way too conservative. All right, but a good round for me here nonetheless. So, I sustained 8% casualties in that one. So that's going to end up for this mission here. I think in the next one, we're going to be seeing some pretty interesting stuff. So make sure that you subscribe, especially if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. Just make sure you check the description below. You'll find everything there. But thanks again for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.